Hello, everybody, and welcome to the best horror comic to hit the stand since Alan Moore's run on Swamp Things, Route 666. This is supposedly a scary comic book. This is supposedly a scary comic book. Patrolman, third edition, Abandon All Hope. Should be a good one. Let's get into it. Before we start to read, like, comment, and subscribe to this video for more. Route 666. Okay. Okay. Inter-office memo to Board of Directors. CC the advertising from Chairwoman Biliff. Re Cassandra Starkweather. Come on! Date December 18th. As the command of his infernal embrace, each of you must report immediately for an emergency meeting of the Board of Directors, Northern Block. Recent failures by our local operatives to capture Cassandra Starkweather of Plainsville walk-in necessary that the board handles that matter personally. I remind you that the Starkweather can see past the day phase of any pediatrician operative. She might therefore expose the scope of nature of our infiltration in human society and our global soul harvesting operation. The true extent of our Star Worker's psych abilities has yet to be measured. She has directly assaulted our couriers, dark spirits, therefore considered beyond any harm from the living. Starkweather has also fended off 3 attempts by lesser production operators to kill or capture her, ability to grow with each new encounter. Come on, Marley, open the door and let's go. Come on. Come on. Law enforcement authorities in Empyrean currently seek Starkweather on murder charges. Agent Gunnar Melchior of the National Bureau of Investigation leads the dragment. I will advise you of our plans to co-opt his efforts upon your arrival at corporate headquarters. Yours in the Brimstone Bond, Biliff. Marley, come on, man. Marley, come on. You can do it. Stay inside. This is outrageous. I'm a veteran by gum. Yes, sir, but the fact that it still remains that this is our national headquarters, and you really need to take this up with your regional provider. Been there, done that. They're the ones who said you cut off my prescriptions. No, Missy, I'm here to speak to the boss himself. She is meeting with the board of directors right now. Besides, she really doesn't deal with individual claims. She got a doggone better deal with me. Tink tink. 15 years this company's looked after me. Steel plate in my head, glass eye, fake heart valve, fake hip. Not once did you squawk about a doctor's bill. Now all of a sudden my policy's no good. I say your boss has got some explaining to do. Ribs for 6 fries, 6 slaws. I'll take it right here. Mr. Barksdale, Master Sergeant Barksdale. Right, I think I might know a way to resolve your claim. Just a second. Dinner is here. Special delivery. Send it in. Now here's what I think you should do. Take these, and once you're inside, you tell Miss Beth everything you told me. Rather than risk embarrassment in front of the board, she'll fix your troubles on the spot. Miss Beth, that's the lady boss? Just don't let them know I let you in, okay? Thanks, Missy. I knew if I pushed you hard enough, I'd find one decent human being left around here. Lead intel revised. That means fire or her quality harvest too. I got a bone to pick with ye. Holy heck. What in heaven's name are you? Hungry? Ah. She smiled. Arf, 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 arf. Diablo, shut the hell up, dog. What got into you? But Shrek, this camel was no good. What did his hump sparring leak? Ha 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 ha. Arf, arf, arf. Hate to tell you, that wasn't his hump leaking. Ha 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 ha. Ah, well, she knows you won't let me down, will you, Humpy? Ha 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 ha. Arf, arf, arf. Depends how much you're paying, Shrek. Ha 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 ha. That's my Cisco, brought to you by Chubby Burger. Now it's time once again for Embrion's favorite hour of family fun. That's my Cisco. Starring Belanica Fernandez as Mom, Miguel Fernandez as Mikey, and Francesco Fernandez as Cisco. Honey, I'm home. Clap, 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 clap. Do I smell a pot roast? Well, the mayor's coming to dinner tonight, isn't he? I told you that's next week, sweetie. Is something distracting you lately? I don't know. I have been worried that Mikey will fail driver's ed, and then there's always the commies making trouble, or maybe it's just this darn cancer I've been fighting. Ha 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 ha. Ah, yeah. How could I forget your hiya, Mom? Dad, can I borrow the patrol car? Clap, 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 clap. Son, I can't lend out the black and white. But Dad, there's a drag race tonight on Church Street. All the other kids' parents are letting them go. Oh my God, no. Honey, I burned the pot roast. Ha 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 ha. Blanca, you're dead tired of the lousy one? I could buy us a new one if I wins tonight's race. No, Mikey, there'll be other races. Don't try to grow up too fast. Life's short enough as it is. Aw. Miguel, now I'm dead too. Not quite, but that can be arranged. Ha 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 ha. Ah, arf, 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 arf. Well, return to Friends Happy Hour right after these words from our sponsors. Arf, arf, arf. Chubby Burger tastes so fine, makes it fresh in half the time. Arf, arf, arf. Be it Diablo, that's enough. Oh no. Cassie, you promise. Enough. So sorry, enough. I'm so sorry. I know, I'm the last person you ever wanted to see again. But you're the only one I could think of who might understand. Sniff. Tell me all about it while you eat. I won't care if you talk with your mouth full. Thanks, I'm starving. Reckon as much. So what exactly happened in Stone River? Because if the papers have it right, that might just be your last meal. After I left you at the church, I hopped a boxcar and I met a hobo named Berkeley. He never doubted a thing I told him about the monsters and the ghosts, the whole freaky mess. I thought I found someone who really understood what I'm up against. And even when we found even more creepies hiding out in Stone River Hospital, he convinced me to go after them. Turns out he was a murderer. Papers called him a rail slipper. Rail splitter. My little war was just an excuse for him to kill more people. Worse, he really made me feel like we were both the same, and now I can't shake the feeling. Am I just like him? God knows enough people die wherever I go. What makes you think I can answer that question? I mean, why come to me instead of your parents? That must be sick with they must be sick with worry. How could they understand? You've seen the things I'm fighting, the wolf men anyway, don't you? Well, it was dark. Oh no, you don't. Don't you lie to me or patronize me or whatever. I'm here because I need your honest professional opinion as a cop, as a someone who can take a good hard look at me. Tell me, Sarah Fernandez, am I a killer? Am I like Berkeley? Because the farther I go, the less sense any of this makes. I don't seem to know who I am anymore, and I can't do this alone. Come on, Lamar. Let's come on. Open the door. Why does it go? I hate when it does that. Listen, Cassie, after the last time I saw you, I spent days trying to decide how I felt about you. I know if we never crossed paths, Miguel would still be alive today, so why did I let you go? Why couldn't I bring myself to hate you? I think it comes down to Senor Vargas. She's the woman your son's ghost mentioned. Or, right, did you understand what he was referring to? Not exactly. I had an affair a few years back. Stupidest thing I ever did, and I ended it before my wife found out before, but not before Miguel did. We never spoke out. We never spoke out of it, but it was always there, the elephant in the room, you know. From him to die with that never settled, it would have killed me. But when you said he forgave me, you couldn't have made that up. You couldn't have known. That was his parting gift to me, Cassie, and you delivered it. You're not like the rail splitter. You're just having the worst streak of your luck in history. Get some sleep now. Tomorrow your luck's gonna change. Ring, ring, what? Ring, what? Wait a second. Melchior here. Who? Yes, I did give him my card. Go ahead and patch him through. That's our ancient Gunmar Melchior speaking. Yes, I remember you. What's this about? She's what? Okay. Keep her there. I can be there in less than 2 hours. I assume she doesn't know you called me? No, she's asleep. Just hurry, okay? Ring, ring. Good check. Purvis here. This better be good. Of course, I'm working late. Cut the chit chat and tell me why you called, Ancient Melchior. I'm busy here. You found her? Believe it or not, she showed up at the sheriff's house in Tucker Grismore. She actually came to him for help, even though she killed his son. Crazy is as crazy does. I'm about to head over with Agents Finley and Chadwell, but you said to notify you before we tried apprehending her again. I know what I said, son. Give me half a second to think. All right, son, here is what to do. Go there alone. Leave behind those two nitwits you call assistants and go cuff her yourself. No muss, no fuss. But, sir, Funny and Caldwell didn't do anything. I'm trusting you to do the job strictly, and you're questioning my judgment? No, sir. All I meant was I'll send a prisoner transport team to meet you there and haul her back to the criminal facilities. Don't worry, you'll still get full credit for the bust. One last thing, Gunner. I know what a neat freak you are in a forensics lab. It almost seems normal, but out in the field with other agents watching you, you just keep that antipathetic crap you do to yourself, understand? Yes, sir, of course, sir. Kid's got a bright future. Last thing we need is rumors in the bureau that he's some kind of weirdo. Hell, have enough explaining to do once he loses this prisoner. You did Kel for a napkin. Right about no? Yes, your ancient will remain unharmed provided he hands her over without question. Very good, Master Purvis. The advertisers will see to your reward once we rendered her unto him. No, I don't think President is the one other question. Goodbye. Serviette. Cheers, lass. The Starkweather girl is in custody. We shall collect her from the local authorities and personally escort her back to her detention. Keep in mind that the girl must arrive alive. This advertisee wishes to examine her himself. Aye, in sense when they consumers surrendered prisoners, the insurance exited Beleth. They'll think we're NBI agents. It should all go quickly and quietly. And for ye need the entire blood o' directors, why drag me along if I cannot have a secure go at anyone.